Hey guys, what's up? This is hamsbawz. Some of you guys know me as the face behind Trade with Ben. I have been a forex and the binary options trader for quite a while. I switched to coins like recently. Well, not quite recently. It has been going on now for like 1 or 2 years approximately. I've been a long holder of the Verge coin XVG. Some of you guys know it. Very famous coin currently and booming. I've bought it a long time ago when I was trading options and forex, and so like I said, it's very booming right now. It even hit like 30 cents a couple days ago, and it made me some money, and it made me realize how easy it is to make money with coins and ICOs if you do the right, if you perform the right research, the right analysis. Um, and if you keep like a couple of rules for yourself to follow when joining an ICO, or like checking out other analysis of what people do, what they analyze about new coins, new ICOs, and whatsoever. So that's a small introduction from me. I'm from Amsterdam, the Netherlands. Y'all know that. And well, I'm going to start 2018 with buying in ICOs. I have a starting capital of what I made from Verge, which is currently well, it's swinging between 10 and 20,000. It's not so much compared to all the other crypto guys who are making like millions currently, which I'm seeing from ICOs and whatsoever. But everyone started small, and I don't think not everyone that checks out my videos has like 10 or 20,000 laying around. So some of you will start with $100, some of you will start with $1,000, some of you will even start with $100,000, and that's fine. All we want is to achieve the same goal. It doesn't matter which things we have to achieve that, and which uh, which accessories we can use to obtain that level. So we're all aiming for financial freedom. And like, if you like to go out for dinner, or if you like to go shopping, or if you like to do whatever, like, leave that for one time. Just save the money which you would spend that day on all these things, and put that money in ICOs or in coins. And that's if you want to, of course. As I'm not a financial expert and I'm not a financial advisor, I'm just giving you my view on things, and I'm giving you my opinion on how things are going, and I will show you my progress live. So whatever I will buy, whatever I will get into, I will tell you that. I bought myself in some ICOs right now, which one of them I will discuss with you today in this video. And I will also discuss the progress of Verge and the new protocol, the rate protocol. And hopefully you will understand some things. If you have any question, please feel free to ask me, as I like to help, and I like to see us all achieve the things that we want in life, which is financial freedom, of course. So with that being said, first thing we're going to do is look at the current situation of Verge. As you can see, I drew this before making this video. It's my view on Verge with the Fibonacci levels, the support level over here. And before, when I drew this, we were still at the 18,200 level right here. So it went already down as I thought it would. My personal view is that it will hit support, sideways support over here, at like approximately 17, as you can see. And after that, it will bounce straight up, going to moon, actually, because the rate protocol is going to launch any day. The rate protocol making Verge the first and the pioneer in real anonymous transactions. Also looking at the stochastic over here. I love the stochastic, by the way. It's one of my favorite indicators. The stochastic is really low. It's gonna diverse any moment. It's gonna go up again. My personal view on Verge is you should have bought it already. If you didn't, like, buy it right now. I think for me, like, it's the most secure and anonymous coin. And if you take a look at what's happening right here, I'll just delete the circle. If you look at here, it broke the Fibonacci level, and it's trying to get back up right again. But my take is that it will hit the sideways support, and then it will moon as it should be mooning a couple days. But no, Christmas days, people like People who bought Verge like a year ago or whenever for like $50 or for $100, like they made some good cash right now. They made approximately $10,000, depending on when you bought it. Some of the people I know, like they already have like 200,000 with just a small investment of a couple $100. Now that may seem impossible and may seem like unrealistic, but that is what happened. If you deposit $1,000 in Verge, like well, let me say 4 months, not even 4 months ago. If you did it 1 month ago, if you deposited 1 month ago $1,000 in Verge, you would have had approximately 150,000 coins, because the coin was on 0.006 cents. So it wasn't even half a cent. It was approximately half a cent. So you would have had 150,000 coins. If you would have 150,000 coins, compared to the current price of, let's take an average of 25 cents, you would have made 40 grand approximately, 73 and a half, but let's say 40 grand as the price is fluctuating from 20 to 30, and it will moon after the new protocol. So the new protocol Wraith, what is the new protocol? This is the new protocol. The Wraith protocol actually, no, wait, let me tell you how Verge works, because Verge works through two ledgers, a public ledger and a private ledger. So if you currently make a transaction with Verge, this is what people see on the blockchain when sending money. So you see an address. You don't know who this address is, of course, but you see an address, and you see the amount that has been sent, and you see the delivery address. So you can see the sender, and you can see the receiver. And in the blockchain, as you all know, you can also check out IP addresses. So basically, in terms of privacy, right now, coins are like for 60% private, because you don't know who this is. But if you perform some very good FBI research, then you can find out who that is. But you can't see where they live, of course. But then again, if you have the IP address, you can come on quite a lot. So if we take on the private ledger, which you can put on, transactions will also go through Tor, but the addresses are not known. So you cannot know which address and who the sender is and who the delivery person is. And you can see who they are, you can see where they live, and not so ever. So I'm not quite sure about that you can't see where they are and that you can't see the IP address, because I think you can do that right now, if I'm not mistaken, but I could be quite wrong about that as well. But after the Wraith protocol, there is no coin out there right now which is doing what Verge is doing in terms of rising, in terms of privacy, in terms of the Wraith protocol. Because what will happen when the Wraith protocol launches? You know what will happen? 1,000 coins which are out there, well, more than 1,000 coins, will copy and paste this protocol, but it will always be Verge who's the pioneer in this protocol, and it's always going to be Verge who's number one. So of course, stealth addresses and Wraith protocols, lookalike systems are already implemented, but they don't work as the Wraith protocol. And the Wraith protocol definitely will make a change into the cryptocurrency game, because right now, if you look at the dark web, people get arrested and whatever, they get traced by their IP address. And with Verge currency and the Wraith protocol, it's impossible to arrest people based on transactions. Like, you can arrest them on checking out where the package came from, and you can like make a big investigation about that. Yeah, sure, you can do that, but based on transactions, it's impossible. So this is the Verge protocol, which I think is like it says over here, join the revolution. This is revolutionary. Like, I don't know, people don't realize how big this is going to be, because this is the pioneer for all the coins who will just copy and paste this protocol, which actually is quite wrong, if I may say. But you know, most coins are copy paste right now, so it's something you can't help. But if you're not in Verge, and I'm not saying that Verge is going to be like $10 or $15 or all these things which are writing on the internet, but I do believe that with the current price of Verge being around 20 and 30, between fluctuating between 20 and 30 cents, I believe, my personal opinion is that Verge can definitely like flip over 4 or 5 more times. Like it can hit $1. Because a lot of people said no, the market cap's too big and whatsoever. I know you can't compare coins with other coins, of course, because every coin is has his own like has his own things, has his own community, has his own usage and whatsoever. But let's take a look at like IOTA, for example. IOTA has like a market cap of 4 billion coins approximately, and their price is like $4 or whatsoever. Ripple has a market cap of $100 billion. 100 billion tokens or ripples or coins or whatever you want to call them, and their price is actually above $1 right now. So does the market cap really matter? It depends on the usage, it depends on the innovation, and it depends on the community. Because if you have a coin which has a market cap of 1 billion tokens or coins, and you have a big community and a big usage, I don't think you can put a hold on a price. You can never, actually. So this is how the Verge protocol works. It's amazing. It's the pioneer, and I'm not just saying this because I have coins, because I can take my coins out right now. I only invested like $200-300 back then, and I have made my profit like 100 times more. So I can take my money out and say whatever, but I know that Verge will hit $1. So for me, I will hold it until I see the profit that I want to make, until I have the money to invest in ICOs based on Bitcoins instead of smaller Bitcoins or parts of the Bitcoin. Like when I see an ICO which is like booming, I want to invest 1 Bitcoin in it. I don't want to invest like 0.01 Bitcoin or 0.5 Bitcoin. No, I just want to invest 1 Bitcoin in it, because you know what? I'll just show you. Look at this. For example, let's go to Google ICX ICO drops. Look at this coin, Icon. Icon came out on approximately, it was, well, the token sales ended in 20th of September, and it came out, I think, like maybe a month ago or something like that. I don't remember. But look at the profit it made, return since the ICO. So it was 11 cents at the ICO, and it's currently going out for $6.75. So that is a return of 60 times. So if you would have invested just $1,000 in this ICO, you know, which has, by the way, ICO drops, hands off for them. They are amazing. Like this is my favorite website to check out ICOs. Let me say that. Very high interest, very reliable website it is as well. But you can see 60 times. So your $1,000 would have become $60,000 in just a month. Like, that is the biggest return you can want, and in the shortest amount of time you can ever believe, you know. So this is just an example, because there are a bunch of other coins out there who did the same, and who made people rich, you know. So 60 times your amount of investment Icon made, ICX. So it's going out for a good price. Personally, I think that Icon can become like $20 or $30 in the near future. It could be that it could take Neo's place, as Neo is gonna moon very soon because of the NEP5 tokens, which will be used for ICOs in the near future, as they're going to be listed on Binance. Although the Neo-backed ICOs will be listed on Binance, so that's news which you probably wouldn't have heard, but speaking to some Binance people, we have found out this information. So it's very valuable information to know that, like, keep like 10 or 20 Neos in your wallet. Don't look at it. Keep it there. Next year it will be around $500 or $600. Very good tip. So I think that ICX will take, in that case, ICX will take Neo's place, and they will claim like for $30, $40, and maybe even $60. You know, I don't have a ball to look into the future, but I think that this is the price that it will go for. So this is just a small example of how fast your money can actually go, but it doesn't mean that every ICO is like this. Like, this is good. Let's take a look at Electronome, which I also bought. Very good ICO as well. So this went over 8.88 time. The ICO token price was $0.01 US. So if you would have put like $100 in there, you would have obtained 10,000 coins, which now goes for like the 10,000 coins go now for like $900 almost. Mostly, if an ICO is legit and there's a good team behind it, then you can count on, when it goes live, you can count on a good profit. And as you can see also over here, the launch of Electronome was, by the way, if I'm not mistaken, it was November the 1st or I think November the 1st. So that's when the coin was live on Cryptopia only. Like, their wallet came out quite later. It was like beginning of December, I think 13 December, something like that. That's when the wallet came out, and that's when people were that's when people had the chance to buy their coins. So then the bad thing about that is that there were 4 billion coins sold during the ICO, and they all got dumped on the 13th of December. That's why it's on 88, because it used to be on 12 cents. But nevertheless, if you have money out there, please buy Electronome. Like, even if it's 1,000 coins, because this coin in the future, with the current marketing team and current team behind the Electronome, I can guarantee you big, bizarre profits. Because in January they have news about working with a telecom provider, and they have some good contracts out there. Like, they can't tell which contracts, but like, the mobile provider has already been confirmed by several people, which put out in January. So I'm expecting this coin to go like to $1 or $2 around February already, because the marketing team is so important. Because what you want is you want to diverse yourself in a market with like 1,500 or 20,000 coins out there right now. So this team is very powerful. They made a 12-time return since ICO, when the wallets were not even live. So when the coin was on Cryptopia, the coin was trading for 12 times the amount that the ICO was. So it was 12 cents instead of 1 cent. So never seen a team like that. Amazing, hands down. I think to get this together with the ICX, for me personally, is one of the best ICOs of this year. Now you're thinking, well, hamsbawz, I can't get in all these ICOs anymore because they finished. Yeah, that's right. So I can give you a tip. One ICO, because I've been in a lot of ICOs, which are still running, but I will tell you about them in other videos this week. But one of the ICOs that I'm in right now is this baby, and I will tell you why I'm in this ICO. Tokenpay. Tokenpay for me is the future. Tokenpay. I will tell you 3 things about Tokenpay which like sold me immediately. First of all, let's go down. Check out the team. Check out who's an advisor at the team of Tokenpay. Verge currency blockchain audit, Sunrock. Sunrock is the lead developer of the Verge cryptocurrency. So he's the one who's making Braid. He's the one who's making the stealth addresses and whatsoever. What I've heard, and that's just hearsay, is that Sunrock has also, or is also, and I cannot confirm this, this is just what I think and what I've heard. Actually, I've heard it and I think it's true. He will be giving the Braid protocol to Tokenpay for nothing, and the stealth address system. And why would he do that? I mean, he's the developer of Verge, so why would he give out his protocol? Because I think that Verge is a currency which can hit like a couple of dollars, but it can't hit thousands of dollars. And I think Sunrock knows that Tokenpay, and again, if I'm talking bullshit, like, that's all your opinion, but this is just my opinion. That's it. It's nothing else. And I think that Sunrock knows that this coin, Tokenpay, this can be the new Monero or the new Dash coin, because like Tokenpay. Wait, let me just show you something out of their white paper. Like, look at this compared to Monero, Dash, Bitcoin, and Zcash. Tokenpay has stealth addresses, so including the Brit protocol. What I think. It has ring signatures. It has zero knowledge proofs. It's untraceable. It's unlinkable, and it's end-to-end anonymity. So this is where the line ends with Monero, the most secure coin or the most private coin out there right now. Then we go further. It has a secure chat. So you know that people on dark web, they use like a page to encrypt their messages and whatever, but Tokenpay has its own secure chat. So that is like the PGP of cryptocurrency, like the pretty good privacy. You know the Blackberries where all these criminals work with? That's the secure chat that they're talking about. And their Tor network integration. So what I think is that the Tor network integration is going to be so perfect because this coin is going to be crazy for the dark web. And before I tell you why, let's just take a look at a couple of futures which are wrote down here. So TPay is the only coin to provide the ultimate privacy of confidential ring transactions as the protocol level coupled with zero knowledge proof, stealth addresses, encrypted chat, and a full Tor network integration. Other coins have combined some of these futures, but only TPay has unified all of them in a single unbreakable platform. So, the Monero future is the most impressive privacy profile absent of TPay, but it lacks Tor network integration and the embedded secure communication interface where TPay users enjoy the real-time encrypted chat, so the PGP chat. Like, we use Telegram, we use Wicker, we use all these things for anonymous chat, but like for the people who are on the dark web or the deep web, they don't need that anymore. They can use like the Tokenpay secure chat. So, still, I don't know how it works. I don't know whether it is what it says it is, so we have to wait for it, but it sounds very promising. It's interesting to note that Bitcoin itself, along with the supposedly secure Dash token, have no advanced security features, and that is true. Like you can like trace IP address through Bitcoin and through Dash, and we have an IP address. Like you have everything actually, if you're like the FBI or the police or whatever, you know. So Zcash is widely considered to be a highly secure and anonymous coin, but is linkable and falls short by not having true end-to-end anonymity. And again, this is where the IP address comes out. So all these technical specifications, if I were you guys, just check it out. This white paper is really definitely worth reading because it's like this is just, when you read the white paper, you just want to put all your money in it. I can guarantee you that. So then again, why is this coin like going to kill and destroy all the coins out there? Is this baby over here combined with the 25 million market cap. So they're going to be 25 million coins. Which coin has not a big market cap, like around 20 million, and is highly successful right now? The only one that is Bitcoin. All the other coins, they are in the hundreds of millions or billions, and they have a large market cap, so it's so hard for them to rise. Even Monero, and Monero has an infinite supply. Even though there are 50 million coins like circulating, it has an infinite supply because it has no a border on how many coins can be mined and whatsoever. But this baby, if I was a drugs dealer or whatever, and I would work on the deep web, then I would want my money to be cashed out easily without no headache. Now, right now, you can send it to a mash pool, you can send it to an exchange and like trade it for other coins and then exchange it to a seller and then just put it in your bank or like cash out through the Bitcoin ADMs. But that's just headache. Like, if I would buy anything from you, I would just use this. And I mean, if I would receive any money from you, I sold you anything, and you would send me money, I would just go immediately to a bank, take out my money. No headache. It's an anonymous coin. Like, you can put your name on it, but you don't have to. This is an anonymous coin. It has low cardholder fees. It has a global ATM access, real-time conversion. So if you receive it in dollars, it will be changed to euros, or I don't know, whatever you want to change it in, but it is possible. It has a multi-currency support. It has a blue diamond card purchase reward, which is actually a reward for every purchase you made of 1% crypto back. This, combined with the 25 million market cap, combined with the developer of Verge on board, for me, like, yeah, this is it. This is the coin which is gonna take everything. Like, this is he's not gonna surpass Bitcoin, of course. Bitcoin is a pioneer; it has to be respected for what it is. Bitcoin is everything. All the coins rely on Bitcoin, but like for now, I mean, guys, don't miss this ICO. You know, just buy for $100. We'll get 45 coins right now. Use the link below to take like the 50% bonus above that amount, and buy this ICO. If you have like 45 coins and you just keep them for a year or 2 years, and it hits that $1,000, you made $45,000 with just $100. Like, guys, don't miss this ICO. Please don't do that, because this is your chance for a long-term hold, by the way, not short-term, to be making a lot of money. Like, I think when this one hits the ICO, hits the exchange, it will be maybe 2 or 3 times or 4 times more than the ICO price. Because the thing about the bonuses, it's quite annoying, because people actually dump or sell actually their initial investment, take it back, and just wait for their bonus coins to go up. So this is just for me. Like, I have some other coins which I will be explaining as well, but guys, don't miss out this ICO. Like, it's just $100. Use the link below to get more coins. This is amazing. This is amazing. Like, you can't miss this ICO. I mean, just please check out the white paper for yourself and try to be persuaded like I am. But like, this guy is what's gonna make this coin big. I don't know the other teams. They all look good. I've checked them out on LinkedIn and whatsoever, and it is all great. But this is what it's all about. This currently is a crypto god, if we can say that. Sunrock is a crypto god with his Wraith protocol, and with his development, and with his support for Verge. This is amazing. So for me, Tokenpay, get in it as soon as possible, guys. Don't miss that out. If you can put $1,000 in it, then you'll have like 450 coins if you use the link. So that's good. You know, 450 coins. If it gets to 1,000, you made like $450,000 with just $1,000. It's a long-term hold, like I said. So hold your coins, don't sell them. Like, the more you hold, the higher it will go, because you dump your coins to keep the bonus. Then there are a lot of coins out there on the exchanges and markets, which eventually maybe won't even be bought, because there are so many out there. But if you hold, then there will be no coins to buy, and that will push the price high. So let's take a look at Verge before we go down and look at this dip. So you see that Verge is currently like dipping as hell. And what I can say about this is that I don't know how this is happening. It was expected that it would dip more. They told me that it would dip to 800 satoshis. And let me see right now how much it is. Let me see. Coin market cap. Yes. Verge is currently on 1100 satoshis. So my contacts told me that it would go down to 800 satoshi, and that after 28th of December it will go up again. I still hold on to this rise, of course, and you already see him going up again, by the way, as you can see right here. It's currently, people are buying it as of now. Like, this is a long-term coin as well. I won't expect it to rise like very soon, which I hope it does, of course, but I think that it needs to stabilize a little. Wraith protocol needs to be implemented. Verge has to be used quite often more, and not only as an investment coin, because 90% of the people who have Verge, I think 99% actually, are people who just hold it, don't sell, don't buy, don't do anything. So it needs to be used to raise the price. I actually told you about this level to buy over here, but I think that you should actually buy right now. Don't miss out this opportunity. So guys, I hope you like this video. So I will be doing more ICOs soon. And like, if you have any questions or whatever, I'll do a live chat if I have enough viewers. I will tell you about the coin, but I can guarantee you that 2018, I need to make at least 100 grand, and that can be done by ICOs, I think. And I hope you guys want to join me in that contest. And like, financial freedom for us all. That's what we need. Like, we don't need banks. We don't need taxes. We don't need the IRS or whatever. We need to be free. And I hope that you guys want to join me in this race and in this contest. And I will see you guys, well, maybe tomorrow, because you don't know. I have a lot of more ICOs I want to discuss, which I'm in right now, which you can get in as well. And we will see that. So thank you guys, and see you all tomorrow. Bye bye.